Bet you'll never guess what my dad told us this morning.
Go on, then.
Only heard this woman saying in the pub. Honestly, couldn't believe it.
And?
Neither could I.
Oh, I'll flip him strangle you in a minute. What woman saying what?
Well, this woman, right? She came into the pub and she said...
What's up now?
She wants to go to the fair. She's probably got no money.
How you doing? All right. Do you think I should do something with my hair?
You and your hair.
Hello?
Hiya. You've got a thing about your blooming hair.
I wish I had a magic lamp to rub for your pet.
It's all right. It's nothing tragic. I just won't go, that's all.
I don't know what to wear for Friday.
Change it, Davy. Nobody wears good gear for the fair.
Not there, Mum. I'm meeting my Mum first, aren't I? I wonder if she's changed much.
Who?
Me mother. Not that it's any business of yours.
How long is it since you've seen her?
Nearly a year.
Doesn't she mind?
Of course she does. I am here, you know. I can't speak for myself. No, she wanted to run off with that bloke it's up to her, isn't it? Is that why you don't read her letters? Couldn't care less what she does.
So why do you want to see her now, then?
I've got something to discuss, Nosy. Family business.
Yeah. What's up?
Read that.
Who's Kelly?
Girl along at the camp, isn't she?
All right, that's good then. Just come Friday.
It's not good. I told you on the bus back. Don't remember anything, Wally Thicko.
Oh, aye. She's the one that thinks you're 15.
And rich.
You gonna turn up then?
Don't know.
You can't just leave her stood there, Win. That's not right.
See, I do turn up. See her in a year's time. Doesn't mean she has to find out I lied, does it?
Of course not.
See, she does find out I lied. That's not so crucial, is it?
Of course not. Look, I told this girl a lie once. I told her I was getting a trial for Man City youth team. Don't know why. Yeah, I do. She was a mad Man City fan.
So what happened?
Found out it was codding her, didn't she? Never spoke to us again.
What's wrong?
Nothing, darling. Why?
You don't usually pick me up from school. Why aren't you at work?
Knocked off early. Thought we'd all go somewhere for a nice cup of tea. And a chat.
What about? What about?
Well, the thing is, darling, that while you were away at camp, we decided that we ought to have a talk about the future.
Stop! Mum, stop, please.
What is it?
My friend Hayley, I've got to see her. Julie, we have to talk. I've got to speak to Hayley. It's important. Oh, no. There's me, Ian Webster.
I see he's got his arm around you.
Yes, Gran.
I hope you didn't let him get too familiar.
Get a load of this. Dunner in a guzzy.
Oh, no. Makes me legs look dead fat.
Oh, that's a nice one of you, Alison.
Isn't that a nice photo of Alison Brad?
Gorgeous. Here, look.
Oh, there's old Fraser in the canoe race. And there's Lee and Duncan.
Every time I rang the flat, your mother answered. And you got me to the Grove.
Couldn't face it.
Has something happened? Have the police
No, I've not heard a word since I left the job.
So what does your mother say?
She doesn't know.
You've still not told her. Hayley, it's been 2 weeks. She must realise you've not been to work.
Spent all last Saturday hanging around the Metro Centre. Then I went home and told her they couldn't pay the wages because the computer broke down. I hate lying to her.
You'll have to tell her sometime.
Yeah, I just keep hoping that some miracle will happen, only I know it won't.
Oh, it'll turn out all right. You didn't do it.
Fat chance I've got to prove in that, not with my skin.
Talk about looking on the black side. Oh, Hayley, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
No, it's okay, you're right. I've got to think positive. Looking on the black side, honestly.
Don't believe it, not Haley.
I'm telling you, man, positive fact.
She always cracks on with such a goody two-shoes.
You think I'll put her in prison?
What What's this?
Oh, they caught Haley nicking stuff from that place where she works, you know.
Oh, come on, we don't know that for sure.
Oh, but Haley's stealing.
What's this? She didn't steal anything. You want to watch what you say, spreading dirty lies like that.
There's no call to yell at me like that, man, Yogi. Wynn's the one with all the info.
So it was you, was it?
Don't give me a hard time, man. I'm only saying what I heard.
So who was it then?
You said it was a secret. You made me swear not to say anything.
Yeah, well, it just sort of slipped out. I might have guessed it was you. You never say a good thing about anyone when you can say something rotten. Spiteful cow. Don't talk to me like that. I'll talk to you anywhere I want. Oh, yeah? Bloomin' Miss I am mighty. Cracking on to be so much better than the rest of us. We all know what you and Gil got up to in them woods.
Go on, Gunner. Go on, give him one back. Yes, that's the way, Gunner.
So what's this all about? I see. Can anybody else tell me?
All right, that's the way you want it. But just one thing. Any more fighting and you'll both be banned from the Grove. Is that clear?
Can it ban me? My dad won't let you.
I run this place, Donna, not your dad. All right?
Right, come on.
By heck, Yogi. Some powerful left hook you got there. I'd hate to get in its way.
Brainless louts.
The one to bring back national service.
And a birch.
And hanging.
As if I haven't got enough to do today without having to scrub this lot off.
Hey, what's it worth if I get the job done for you?
Well, it's not quite your scene, Mrs. O'Malley.
Not me, you great Wally, but someone I know would be pleased to clean it up. For the right price.
How's it going, kids?
All right.
Man, you made a good job, eh?
Be so clean you could eat your dinner off them walls.
Champion.
Crawler. So, might give us a few bob more. Be so clean you could eat your dinner off them walls. Who'd want to eat their dinner off a wall anyway? Ah.
All right, time to wash it off.
How long's it been on?
45 minutes, and that's what it says.
Oh, we'll better give it another few minutes just to make sure.
Right, you two. No fighting today, or else I'll have to hit the both of yous.
What's it for?
She wants to look amazing when she meets her man tomorrow.
It's got nothing to do with that. I've been wanting to do it for ages. What colour's it going to be? Sort of cross between Madonna and Kylie Minogue.
With a touch of Tina Turner thrown in. Right, I'll come back and wash it off in a bit.
You get to see these trouble spreading bad rumours like that.
Don't you start as well, man.
Donna Bill's dad heard it from a positive fact.
Pub gossip from someone who was probably half cut.
Oh, why was it, eh? I mean, nobody's a blooming saint, are they? And what, she's a nig-nog?
I'd just shut it if I were you! Right now!
Cup of tea, please, Rad.
Hey, Rajiv and Gil were fighting about Haley, and Haley just walked in.
Oh, no. Oh, wait for me.
They found the ring that went missing. I suppose you all know what I'm going on about? It had dropped down the line of the woman's bag, so for the information of those who thought I was a tea leaf, I'm not. Okay.
Name it, Nora. The Martians have landed.
Oh, come on, help us get this stuff off. Don't know what you're going to do here. Oh, no. To Warrantina's please, Mrs. O'Malley. I'll make that 3.
I don't want any.
Are you sure? It's a present for taking us to camp.
Where'd you get that?
Mr. Bell gave it to us for cleaning these walls, so I can go to the hopping.
I didn't apologise because according to him I'd never actually been accused. But he said I can have my job back if I want it.
So what did you say?
And Ellie told him what he could do with it, but it's a job. And if I go back, my mum need never know I left.
Oh, that's great. I said you shouldn't look on the
If
black...
you say look on the black side once more, I'll clock you one, right?
It's not that bad.
It's revolting.
Well, maybe if you wash it again.
I've washed it 4 times. I'll have no blooming scalp left.
I told you you'd left it on for too long.
Oh, sure it no all. Just have to wear a blooming hat for the next 6 months, won't I?
What did your dad say?
That's what my mum says that worries me. Just wanted to look nice for her, that's all.
Late on the bill because of standing.
Come on, slow coach. You'll go without us. I'm not going on the helter-skelter all the time.
Well, will you come?
I can't.
Is that can't or won't? Look, hot dogs, candy floss, toffee apples.
How do you know I'm addicted to toffee apples?
I don't know. I just know a sophisticated woman when I see one.
I don't think Jeff can spare us.
Well, I've already asked him when he can. Sorry. Look, they've all gone to the fair but us. Will you come with us? Yeah?
Donna says we've got to go on ahead and she'll see we're there. Why, where is she? Meeting her mum, Nosy. Come on then, let's go. The fair's starting. Are you coming, Frizz? No, I'm not going. It's because you've got no money, I'll buy you, right? Well, sir, Big William, choose.
Joke here, I don't want to. Anyway, I've got a book I want to read.
Frizz, man, it's the Hubbins.
Come on. Look at everyone potty about fairs, you know. Oh, I'll see you at home.
Are you not coming then, Gil?
Nah, you go on. I'm just going to meet Julie at the Grove, okay?